Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
What up, everyone? It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at @the_real_O_barber_brand and on Instagram and TikTok at the Nation of Podcation. Friend of my channel and half brother of Cash Money co-founders Birdman and Slim, Terrence Gangsta Williams, tells BG fired shots at dealers trying to rob them. Now, as we all know, Gangsta Williams was one of the original members of the infamous Hot Boy Street Crew, the one that allegedly sold drugs and was responsible for several murders in the New Orleans area. Now, Gangsta was recently released from prison after 23 years behind bars for planning the robbery and murders of New York drug dealers and getting caught up by the feds in a wiretap. BG, or Baby Gangsta, was a member of the hip-hop supergroup The Hot Boys and took over the nation's airwaves with hits like Bling Bling, I Need a Hot Girl, We on Fire, etc., etc. BG was recently released from prison after serving 12.5 years behind bars for felony gun possession and witness tampering. Now, BG is one of the realest rappers who was really living out the street life that he portrayed in his rhymes. I know a lot of rappers don't do that. They just talk that talk. BG was legit walking that walk. Well, Gangsta Williams tells in an interview how BG skipped out on a radio interview with Birdman to watch Gangsta's back in an alleged drug deal and how much BG was exposed to at a young age. We must remember that BG was only like 15 or 16 when all this is taking place. So let's listen to Gangsta Williams as he explains.
And I asked BG, I said, what you doing? He said, man, I'm getting ready to go to the radio station with Baby, and we got a little something, got to talk, interview, whatever. I was like, man, I need to come hold me down, because I got you. So I get to Mac 11, had my 2 nines on me. I go in.
All right, so right there we see Gangsta tells how BG skipped out on the interview just to go with Gangsta so they could go handle some street business. That's a real street dude. Let's take a look.
I was to make the deal, and BG outside waiting on me. He watching, and I heard shots going off. The Mac 11 going, I come out, BG getting off because them the dudes were trying to creep me because the guy already done sent word to my homeboy that, hey, he got your dope over here. He trying to sell. You know, but BG had witnessed a lot of stuff. He had been around a lot of stuff.
So here's another example of BG being a stand-up guy. Like I previously said, BG is one of the few rappers that actually put in work and lived out the lifestyle that he's talking about in his rhymes. Since being released from prison, BG has been trying to resurrect his rap career and has had decent success with a number of songs, including features with Boosie, Finesse 2 Times, Kevin Gates, and a mixtape with Gucci Mane. Now, there's 2 things that people are waiting on from BG. One is the solo album, The Heart of the Streets Volume 3. Everyone's waiting on his solo album to see what he's gonna do, ready to hear those stories from him being behind bars all the years for 12 years and what he's gonna be able to drop on his own. And what everybody is really waiting on is the Hot Boys reunion. Everybody wants to see Wayne, Juvie, BG, Turk, also wants to see the big timers Manny Fresh and Birdman all back together again on stage, on tour, on album, do some songs together. We need something. Come on, Hot Boys, let's make this work. We recently got the big timers reunion with Birdman and Manny Fresh finally starting to do shows again, and I believe this is the first domino to fall in this Hot Boys Cash Money Millionaires reunion. I do want to see Wayne, I do want to see Turk, I want to see BG, I want to see Juvie, and you can't have it with just 3 of them or 2 of them. All 4 members have to be included. BG has had this recent back and forth with Turk where BG says something, Turk responds, BG says something back, Turk responds. So once we get past these issues and iron it all out, and we got to make sure that BG is able to move around the country the way he wants to, that'll iron out all the issues. I believe they'll just have to sit down like men, and this Hot Boys reunion is going to happen. Nation, what do you think about Gangsta Williams' comments on BG? How do you feel about BG's new music since he's been home? Do you want to see a Hot Boys reunion in 2024? Do you want to see a Cash Money Millionaires reunion in 2024 with all 4 members or all 6 members of the group back together? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
O'Shea and I have been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.